Our expectations are pretty high today. I mean, for this NCAA tournament, considering we have like a huge chip on our shoulder. We made it to the second round last year, but unfortunately I wasn't able to play. So just me being back kind of just makes it even better. So like I'm really pumped for it. So I think we'll do great.
Our expectations are, as always, to play every game, every possession like it's our last. We have a huge chip on our shoulder. I was told that we have a chip on our shoulder, but yeah, we feel like we have a tremendous opportunity to do something great and something spectacular, and something that no one expects us to do. So we really feel like we can do a pretty good job in this NCAA tournament this year.
Like Taiah said, like we have high expectations for our whole team because I feel like everybody doubts our team because we're so young, but we're gonna do our best and win this chip. It feels great to go to the first NCAA tournament for me. It's a different experience, and I can't wait to win the chip with my teammates.
It kind of means a lot just because like even in my high school days I was always like the leader on my team, so like just being able to like continue that role on the team, I just feel like I'm just made for this position because I had the ability to lead a team, and I think I could lead this team far into the NCAA tournament.
Around last year we had the 62-61 loss to Babson. That's something that I've been thinking about since that occurred. It was a very painful experience for me and our team. I think we do use that as motivation. I think that's always in the back of our minds. At one point overtime loss, and we had an opportunity to win that game, and it came down to the last shot. So that's something that we keep in the back of our minds, and I think we're going to do a lot better job of executing in this NCAA tournament.
Being on a 9-game winning streak, we're just going to use that momentum into the tournament.
We're definitely going to carry that momentum into the NCAA tournament. I think just even yesterday, like we always talk about, like just preparing for the games, and our team is as a whole, we're pumped, like we're ready. Like we've just been talking about it, like we have to bring the energy, and I think we are mentally and physically prepared for the NCAA tournament. So I think we got this. We can take it all the way.
From our team, I think the usual suspects need to step their games up. Bria Smith, Kendrea, Gabby, Taiah. But from a coaching perspective, there are little intangible things that may go unnoticed, but certain people need to step their games up. I would say for sure both Kayla Staggers and Kayla Croswell, I think, are going to play an integral part in us advancing if we're going to advance. I think those two individuals really need to step their games up in order for us to be successful and to do things that no one's expecting us to do other than the people in our locker room. Well, we're playing Skidmore first round in the NCAA tournament. Coach Darren Bennett is an awesome coach. I've known him for a number of years now. He does an absolutely great job with his team. They pose some challenges for us with one of their players, number 5. She's an athletic forward who can kind of get her shot from anywhere in the mid-range post. So she's a little difficult for us to match up with. They have a couple of tremendous shooters on their roster, so we're going to really have to defend the three-point line well. We're not taking anything for granted. We're not taking anything lightly. So we will be prepared to play in this particular game.